this episode is going to be a tour of Sunshine Tidings at the beginning of Season 2. I've had to build it up a little bit um, for story purposes. I won't get into spoilers on it, but it has a population of 15 starting off. May go as high as 20 or 25. 25 would be really pushing it for the amount of space you have for Sunshine Tidings. But anyway, I got pretty far getting it all squared away with the basics and stuff like that. But I ran out of stuff. Ran out of building materials. And I know I could spawn it in, use cheat code, spawn it in, but I don't like doing that. If you follow me with Conan Exiles, you know I'd rather go gather the materials than use that kind of easy mode. So I had to go gather material because I've run out of steel, I've run out of copper, I've run out of several things. One thing that I have plenty of is wood. But, I need all the other stuff. So the decorating will have to come later. Most of the decorating. Because the decorating is pretty sparse for right now. But as you can see from Personal Flying Vertebrate, she will use her rank as a privilege and fly around in her vertebrate. Let's get started. I'm not putting a pad down here, and I may end up removing the pad in Sanctuary too. I don't think that pad is needed. It depends on where it lands without the pad. But here we go. I got a pretty good start on it. This will be the episode 1 in a series of episodes of tours around the settlements. But here is the front entrance, and there's restaurant, bar, and stuff, and all that over there. We'll go over that. But here is a caravan post, tent caravan by Snadix. I'm going to mispronounce some of this. Come down this way, and this is where I was going to put a few more tables and chairs out on the outside for the restaurant and bar, and for the bar. I don't have a restaurant yet. No restaurant, but there's a bar, of course. But I ran out of steel. This little brothel, and I think that's by Eldris. Yeah. And this bar is by the Roadhouse Bar by Kingath. So we come down to the other end of the building, which I got sectioned off for the inside. Pulled off. Here's the hospital and clinic. Oh, he's even got a pad. Didn't know he spawned patients too.
Huh? Huh.
It's a visiting ranger. That's pretty cool. There's a hospital and clinic all in the same
farm run by ghouls?
Same building
Isn't
here.
that something?
Possibly.
Medicine Man by Kingath for the clinic.
I only wish there was someone I could share this accomplishment with.
Makeshift hospital by Tenuvia. So if you're watching this and I mispronounce your name, sorry. Some of these names are difficult to pronounce. The first cabin on the way around. Them Changes by Captain Laserbeam. I still got a bunch of deco in here. Now, in any settlement, there's already structures already there that's got furniture and stuff. I try to keep the furniture that is in the structure, because to me that's a little immersive, because they're going to use whatever's there instead of destroying everything. Or I store it for further, and in the case of Sunshine Tidings, I stored a bunch of stuff that I could store. But there's definitely some deco that needs to go on inside these. I just ran out of materials for a lot of things. I was decorating and building in Sanctuary so much for that last tour. I just kind of ran out of stuff. Mine over here, the Nomad. I had to put a little block there on the end. I didn't realize it was hanging over so far. On the foundations, it's mainly made for, might change that foundation. It's made for dirt or grass foundations. So we might go ahead and do that while we're thinking about it. There we go. I come back here later, get rid of that concrete. Well, maybe not. I guess that don't matter. I didn't realize it hung over that much until I put it down here. It looks better in certain areas, but it's not bad. Okay. Anyway, this is from mine, Norris Commonwealth Reconstruction Project, and this is the Nomad. See, the interior starts off humble. Next cabin. I believe this is one of mine. Couples Oasis, Norris Commonwealth Reconstruction Project. There was a car over here I was going to leave for, deco, but I had to scrap it for the steel. I needed the steel to finish putting up one of my last lights. This is a little socializing area. I think this is Chill Shock's Barbecue Pit by Yui Tuit. I guess that's how you say it. All the trees I put down myself.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
That's good to know.
If you look in here, I ain't done much in here. I'm probably going to
Hey,
wall
how's
it
it
off
going?
like I did the other building.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Maybe make a couple different rooms, because I'm going to put a power plot down here when I get enough people and actually put a power plot. I've got in mind which one I want to do. So I may end up walling this off. Maybe removing these big doors and putting walls here. And having one side be the mayor's office and the other side be for power and whatever else I can find to put in there. Looks really cool. I love the tree placement, and of course they're all on wind power right now. There's no plot power yet. Don't ask me how they got those wind generators way up there. You know, they're very industrious. Or even how these silo towers would hold the weight of those generators. Don't ask me. It just happens. It just works. Anyway, we already opened up one of the creators of those, so move on. I gotta add a bunch of stuff to them, like, you know, bathroom stuff and other living room stuff. Just a lot of deco to do. I just ran out of materials, and there wasn't enough, you know, furniture I'd stored to really do anything with right now. This is a rare material stores by DDD Decade, gathering for rare materials. Little storage here. This is your mini farm. I got a kid over here, so the kid's working this mini farm. I think that's from Junktown too.
Kids gotta earn their keep too.
Why do you say that?
But I think this is the mayor's house, and I put the kid here with the mayor. Let's see, Corner Palette by King Gath. That's one of the original plots that came with Sim
Well, lots
7
of
when
gross.
it launched.
Why do you say that?
I like that one. And this one, I believe, is mine. Mini Retreat by Bo. That's for the kid. See, I can't even make stairs for this plot because I ran out of stuff. Caitlin and Laura's House by however you say that. You can pronounce it how you want. It's a pretty cool house. Got a couple of chicks living here. Detail pretty good. You know, they got sounds and stuff for that trough, and it's always empty. I think there's a mod that'll put stuff in it. I ain't worried about that big of detail. Field Farm by Hewitt to It. Most of these plots are level 1. Because I just put them down. There's another one, same kind over there. Same kind from the other building. I've got nothing in the little shack right now. I don't know what I'm going to put in there. I may just make it for the smaller storage bins from Sim Settlements too. Because I think most of the plots are a little too big to fit in there. Got ourselves a general store here. This is General Stall by Ruin World. I may end up moving this, but I put it there for now. It's just a defense plot. I'd put it here before I put that general store down. Defense bound by however you pronounce that name. You pronounce it how you want. The water collection station. All that fresh water. It to it, water collector. Sometimes these plots need a boost. They just don't provide enough. Alright, well that's the daytime tour. We're going to pause it here, be back in a little bit for the nighttime fly around. Okay, so time has passed. We're ready for that nighttime flyover. Oh, I had the wrong one again. Go. It's turning out pretty good. Though I'm not the best builder or decorator out there, I do like to try. Love how the trees turned out around. I'm probably going to go with, I got 15 now, maybe 20 to 25. I'm going to go with 20 for sure. And then if I think I can squeeze 5 more in there, I will. Just depends, because 25 would definitely be pushing it for this area. I could probably fit them in with blocks, but oh, I forgot to show off. There's the brothel owners lives back there. Maybe I'll remember it next time. One of the 1x1 houses. Said I have no idea how they got those up there, but they did, and it works. It just works. That is my sunshine tiding. Hey, this is only the first tour, so I'm going to do another one, and there'll probably be some stuff changing. Usually always is. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking a look. If you got any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you curious about any mods I use, ask about them. I'll be more than happy to answer. I got a mods list of something like 257 mods. So, I don't know if I'll ever create a mods list to post like I do with Conan, because that's a lot of mods. That'd be a chore to get that list going and leave links and all that stuff. So I might in the future, if I feel industrious enough. But if you have any questions or want to know a couple of deco mods I use, if you see stuff here that you normally don't see in a vanilla game, ask in the comments and I'll answer you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be good to yourself. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next video.